everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my September 21st plan with me. First, I want to apologize if you can hear any weird squeaking noises or any thuds. I gave our puppy a chew toy and I'm hoping it keeps her busy for a bit. But before I get to the plan with me, I also wanted to walk you through some of my planner spreads from the last few weeks and explain how I kind of gotten to where I am currently in my planner. So the last plan with me I did was August 17th. It was an incredibly busy week for us. The following week, the 24th, was mainly prepping for school to start. So then into the following week, the week of August 31st. This was the first week that the kids were back at school, and in trying to adjust to the new schedule, this week was pen task lists and highlighter only. I love using the mild liners not only to color code my time blocks, but also to draw attention to things that I need to keep track of, like when I'm taking my rescue inhaler. The first full week of September, I tried to time block out my week with our hybrid learning and reminders to check in with the kids. And in the process, I learned. 1, I needed to determine what I'm using my passion planner for and my standard traveler's notebook for. 2, I needed to reassess my time blocking based on what I can and cannot do when we have internet. We have reliably bad internet. That is actually the only thing that you can rely on about it. Our speeds will never be within the 1 to 3 megabytes per second range that they give us. They will always be less. And when you add in 3 kids vying for internet to do their schoolwork, it gets rough. I'm also reassessing what I can and cannot do while I have internet because you never know when you find yourself recording a voiceover in the dance studio parking lot. And if that isn't an actual thing, I'm about to make it one. Third, I also need to reassess what I can do while I'm between 2 kids fielding questions and trying to keep them on task, and what I cannot do during all this. I cannot do fairly brain-intensive stuff like updating our budget and editing a video. And 4, as a result of all this, I'm going to try to go back to a method of time blocking that I haven't used in a while, using 2 lines to determine what is going on and when. So as I showed earlier, while the kids are working on school at home, I can edit images and draft voiceovers or posts. These are things that I can easily break away from if they need help on IXL, a quick explanation of fact families, or what islands make up the Greater Antilles. So while I'm time blocking their at-home school hours, I'm trying to be mindful of what I can and cannot accomplish with them there. I'm also trying to be realistic with what I can and cannot do on days when they are in school. And that's kind of how it came about to my spread for the week of September 14th. For instance, I can film like 4 videos within a few hours that they're in school one day, but if I'm not editing them throughout the following week, what good does it do? By the way, I didn't pull that example for real life or anything. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. Nope, not me. But I've also learned that in these last few weeks with hybrid learning is that I can and cannot multitask. I can multitask. Things get scripted, I can edit images, I can get the easier stuff done throughout the day. But the longer, more time-consuming things, like the bigger projects, I cannot get done while they're here and I'm focusing on them with their schoolwork. That by the end of the day, I'm so mentally drained from bouncing between 3rd grade math, chemistry, 6th grade social studies, algebra 2, and the list just goes on and on. That I don't have the energy at the end of the day to put into those larger, more brain power required tasks. Don't get me wrong, I am well aware why my kids are home. Being immunocompromised, being high risk, I appreciate all our district is trying to do to help keep things safe and yet somewhat normal for everyone. But this doesn't mean that it's easy. Because for as much as it's driving me crazy not moving fast on these goals and projects like I'd like to, I need to try to remember that this isn't normal. This isn't going to go how I'm planning because it's new to all of us. And I certainly can't keep up with what my ideals are and what others are telling me I should be doing currently because I am not them and they are not me. I don't have a nanny or a babysitter I can call on 24/7. I don't live with my parents or my in-laws to have them help out. I don't live in a cul-de-sac 5 minutes from everywhere we'd need to go and have access to a lot of neighbors I can call on. I can only do what I can and move forward at my pace. So for this week, I didn't break down my projects on camera as much as I wanted to because I had a puppy that kept wanting to go outside after the migratory birds are making their way through the area. But I've also got allergy shots this week, which is going to put a damper on some of our schoolwork time. I'll need to double up on their assignments at home on Monday and Tuesday. Hindsight Kate coming in and saying, it's a good thing I did that because as I planned to get home at 11:30. In actuality, I forgot to go grocery shopping. I forgot to designate time for grocery shopping in all of this, and I didn't get home until 2. Yeah, I'm not perfect at this either. I'm also going to try to get some things done at the dance studio on Thursday and Friday. I don't know how this will go because I'm depending on my husband's work schedule to be done by a specific time on both days, so we'll see. So that's it for this video. If you liked it or found it helpful, please click that like button. It helps others find this video. And if you want to see more planning and budgeting videos, please click that subscribe button. And if there's any other videos that you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.